Off towards left center. Griffey gets under it. Balls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1-0. Ball, that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ernie Banks. Ball one, no strikes. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
2-0. He's in there. He's safe.
U.S.A. too late with the throw. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
It's alive. It's alive.
Strikeout. And one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both your swings sharp. And sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Number 13 under it. 2 down. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back, and now the DH, Bryce Harper. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Young back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
Harper retired. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Next offering, he's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
When you're playing out of position, the ball will find you. And that time does a nice job of fielding it, but the throw just off the mark. And you know he's uncomfortable with being in that spot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Posada takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And now it's Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's some real power at the plate. Bryce Harper.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
0-2.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And there he goes. Bunting, and he pops it up. Puts it away for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Ricky Henderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
It's alive. It's a
strike 3 and the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Young back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is
no balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw over to first.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Nope, that's
Number
inside.
13 at the plate now, and that's inside. Next
Ball
one
2.
misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for fastball right here.
In the air, left field. Henderson on the move. And it's caught for the out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings
0-1's
and
the
misses
count.
at the initial offering. Well struck, right field. He's got a free bowl of soup with that home run. He blasts one out to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one right
1-1.
inside almost got him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And it's
2 strikes.
1-2. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And Guerrero is set down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at
No
that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball, that's out.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. kicks and fires.
It's alive. It's alive.
Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's Devers at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Devers in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And the righty deals.
Ball
Good
one.
eye right there. The 1-1 is cut on
One
and
ball,
missed to the pitch
2 strikes.
upstairs. Kicks and deals.
It's alive. It's alive.
He's down on strikes. That's the second out. So the lineup flips over. Jorge Posada will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
It's alive. It's alive.
Out. Third out. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now here is Harper. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Soto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Junior fires it to the plate.
That'll do, big. That'll do.
A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Junior balls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Gary Carter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball that
misses
time.
the zone. Ball 1.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. Rodriguez makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Number 13 getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a base hit up the middle.
That'll do, big. That'll do.
It's 4-1. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike 1. Next offering is foul back.
3.
Good job at damage control right there. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. A line to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now here is Alfonso Soriano.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little...
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
No balls, 2
Comes
strikes.
up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Runners on the move.
It's alive. It's alive.
No, he's safe.
Go to third, too late. Save, double steal. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson.
Hey.
Here's the strike. Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Harper at second with 2 on. That's a base hit, run score.
He beat it.
Not in time, he's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just...
Ricky runs. And that's a base hit. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So 2 down, stepping in. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
And the count is 0-2. Gets the bunt down the right side. Guerrero. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So digging in, Jorge Posada was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out. Rodriguez caught in a rundown now. To second.
He's safe.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, we'll have to go to the bullpen.
That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every
that's outside.
inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Posada settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. 1-0 Line drive. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Way high.
2 balls, no
2
strikes.
balls, no strikes to count.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
A little
2
out
balls,
front
1
there
strike.
as he swings through it. On the ground at first. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. And
He's out.
The out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. And fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit.
It's alive.
there in
It's
Tampa. He
alive.
said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit.
Soriano
0-1.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses
Ball
the zone.
in.
2 balls, no strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't
2-1.
you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 2-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses across the first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. Now he breaks his bat. No play, that's an infield single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Juan Soto. Young back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Josh Lowe. Into center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. Center field. Junior flashes the leather on the running. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he's down 0-2 as he
0-2.
swings through it. Bunted back towards the mound. On to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Wants it straight back to the mound. And he's out. Devers now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
It's alive. It's a...
That one, it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Posada calls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 13 now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves it.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch. The other way. Can't glove it cleanly. So up next, Brandon Crawford. Run around the move. Pitch
That's a ball.
in.
He's safe.
Posada too late with the throw. In the air, right field. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. The tag.
Yes, you're out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he deals. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Now here is Jorge Posada.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. And he gets tied up right
0-2.
there. In the dirt. Carter to first.
Got him.
In time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Chili Davis trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. Got the back
No
going
ball,
too
2
soon.
strikes.
It's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 to give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in New York at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And that's strike 1. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Right field down the line, and that one. This is foul. The pitch. Bounce to third. Gets it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Josh Hader.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired
0-1.
different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
And
strikes.
it's 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Alfonso Soriano. And a pitch. Banks to first.
Out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Harper now. And he swings and misses,
0-1
and
the
it's
count.
0-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
The 0-2. Fires over to
He's out.
Guerrero. Harper retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Lowe has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Harper. They get the
He's
out
out.
on Soto. So digging in, Josh Lowe. Hader, the lefty who lights up the
0-1.
radar gun. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider,
0-2.
and a changeup.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Gavin Lux. First pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with
I got
high
1 ball, 1
velocities
strike.
these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Strike 2.
1 ball,
Time to
2
choke
strikes.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it kicks off the base of the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it,
Ball
and then
1, no
extended
strike.
through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Joe Nathan.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And there's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
In the air, right field. He's under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.